Have you heard about this whole Chris Dorner episode and the manifesto?
Chris Dorner is our generation's Larry Davis. If y'all don't know who Larry Davis is, man, just fucking Google him. Now I'm gonna tell you who Larry Davis is. I'm about to say, I thought that was my nigga Donis over there. Shout out to my nigga Donis. But Larry Davis, basically the same thing Chris Dorner was. Basically in 1984, the police basically gave him, they were supplying crack in his community, and he was basically the one pitching the crack. So he was making the money selling the crack the police was giving them, and they was giving him a little cut. But at the end of the day, he was like, yo, I don't want to do this no more. I just saw a police officer over there. Oh yeah, by the way, a nigga got to suspend his license and I'm still driving. But that's a different story. But basically what happened with that, he didn't want to sell the crack in his community, so he just decided not to do this shit no more. And then the police was fucking with him and his family. Long story short, they was shooting at him. He was protecting his family, shot back at them. And yeah, like same thing Chris Dorner. Like he was in his house for like 2 days shooting at the police. He killed like 8 police officers and shit. He was on the run for like 17 days. And the crazy thing about Larry Davis that Chris Dorner wasn't able to do, because I know they wanted to prevent another Larry Davis situation. The way the police did so much crazy shit to him, when he shot at the police, the nigga won the fucking case against the police because they shot at him first. So he won a self-defense case against the police. How G is that, my nigga? He won that shit. So he shot the police, killed some of them, and he basically won a self-defense case against the police. That was straight up G shit. I mean, I wasn't born until like 4 years later, but I know the story. That was some gangster shit. But he went to jail for some other charges and shit. And when he went to jail, you already know what they do to cop killers in jail. Mollywopped that nigga. That put the beats on. He got that work. He got that work. The video is on YouTube. You can see the video of like when he was in jail when the police were beating his ass. He got that work worse than Rodney King, actually. But rest in peace, Chris Dorner. Rest in peace, Larry Davis, man. That was some crazy shit, man.
I don't know if they seen it or not, but it's been a lot of fucking just like outrage about Lil Wayne making a comment. I think it was Lil Wayne. I'm not sure, but might have been Lil Wayne. He made a comment on one of his songs that related to Emmett Till.
Yeah, look, I tell you all the time. I tell everybody this. Fuck Lil Wayne. I blatantly say that if Lil Wayne was in my face, if he didn't have his bodyguards, of course, I would tell him to his face like he's pussy. Like I do not respect Lil Wayne, especially for that comment. I've never respected Lil Wayne because you know he stole basically from Juve, BG, fucking and Turk and shit. He never gave them niggas the credit. Fuck this nigga honking at me for? Wow, nigga stuck his middle finger at me like I care. Oh, whoop-de fucking do. But anyway, like I don't respect Lil Wayne. I don't respect him at all. Like he's a cornball to me. He's a clown. That shit he said about Emmett Till, that just no lie. That shit was kind of funny. That shit was kind of funny. Nah. What he said was straight. It was funny. It was funny because I said it, but it was still disrespectful.
Even when it's used in lyricism, it's still wrong.
That's the fact that he used Emmett Till. Everybody know the story about Emmett Till, the young boy who got his ass beat in the 50s and shit. Like that shit was disrespectful. You like, there's no way around it. That's like saying I shoot niggas in the throat like they did Martin Luther King. Like that's just fuck. Damn, I hope I don't get in trouble for that. But that like shit is just fucked up. You can't say shit like that, man. You cannot.
If he would have said Rodney King, would have been a little less.
I beat the pussy up like Rodney King. Like I mean, R.I.P. to Rodney King, but nobody gives a fuck about Rodney King. I mean, I'm being honest. Like I said, I say shit that people scared to say. Like, when's the last time you see somebody had a praying vigil for fucking Rodney King? Like, niggas don't give a fuck about the nigga. I mean, R.I.P., but niggas ain't really care. He got his ass beat. But Emmett Till, that's the difference. That was a young kid who got murdered off racism, got beat to a bloody pulp for something he didn't even fucking know. Like, you don't, that's violation. You don't disrespect, like, his legacy. Like, man, look, mama over there got some ass. Take that out because I'm actually driving to my girl's house right now, so take that out. But yeah, like that's just straight violation. So some lines you don't cross. Just like me and my man was just talking yesterday. I know you remember when nigga Styles P, when he was beefing with the whole Rockefeller, nigga Styles P said something about Ali. He's like, something about rock the boat, another dead chicken, another dead BITCH in a Rockaway coat or some shit like that. Nigga, I'm letting you go. Fucking go, man. Act like you know how to drive. But yeah, like certain things you don't say, and you remember like Styles P got backlash just off that shit. So,
I mean, but that's like when you're in that type of beef situation and it's really no holds barred at that point. Can you really blame somebody for going that far?
Nah, that's still OD. Don't cross.
Alright, what you said stems a lot from just having respect for that other person. And back in the days when MCs was beefing on wax, like it was always respect. Like they were beefing, but it was respectful. What do you think that got lost?
Truthfully, I don't know. People just, I know where it got lost. When people was doing fake niggas was doing shit just for shock value, and then they end up getting their ass beat because they don't realize how far they took shit. Like, God bless the dead, R.I.P. Tim Dog. He was saying all that fuck Compton shit, and there's no disrespect to Tim Dog, but he was saying all that fuck Compton shit back in the day. And he even said himself, when I was in Cali, the Compton niggas was coming after me, and Tupac had to save me. He even said that shit himself. So, God bless the dead, God bless Tim Dog, but even he said it. And niggas, what the fuck they doing up here? But yeah, like, when fake niggas just started just saying crazy shit and had to deal with the consequences. You know, you hear about artists, they always say some shit on songs, and then when they actually see the person they talking about face to face, it's a different story. So,
alright.
This nigga looking like a fucking, what's that, double mint gum pack and shit. Nigga got it all lime green and shit. You got that nigga? I
got him a little bit.
Oh my god.
Alright, so with state of hip hop, and you know, life has a tendency to go in cycles, and with hip hop right now, you put that on hip hop. Seems like the West Coast is really making a reemergence. Like, what's your thoughts?
Nah, the West Coast ain't making a reemergence. Nah. I mean, it seems like that because some of the hottest artists are from the West Coast, but that's like saying the East Coast is having a reemergence because of ASAP Rocky and French Montana. The East Coast, the West Coast has so many artists. The East Coast had me, Mr. Motherfucking Esquire, Sean Price, so many other artists with a buzz that's out there. But you only hear about 2 major artists. Plus Nicki Minaj. You want to count her? That's 3, but she's not really a new artist no more. West Coast, you just hear about Kendrick Lamar, you basically hear about Black Hippie. Niggas don't know about Young Nate though. Niggas don't know about fucking who else? Calvin Mercury. There's so many artists in the West Coast. I can't even. Blue, another dude. So many artists in the West Coast that got buzzes, but you ain't never hear him. Even Nipsey Hussle, like, he got a buzz, but his buzz is like still trying to get up there. He's not mainstream yet, so it's not really a re-emergence, because if it was, you know, you would hear about everybody.
Me and you know, West Side right on time. Tell them hoes kudos. East Side right on time. They don't fuck with you though. When my hood get into the